I'm gonna see if I can get the money to come over here, sniff the coffee, and then we can all laugh at how she thinks it's terrible and needs to be covered up. Oh, delicious coffee. Would you like to sniff this coffee? She might be detecting that I'm trying to trick her, and is like, well, anyway, we'll see this happen every now, eventually. The stream is not catching. Okay, so first things first, I think we're doing hunts. Was I in the middle of one, or? Right. Okay, so we're completed with those. I mean, we're here for a purpose. So usually, I do tend to like saving my, Yeah, so in this game, I think it's at various story beats, or when you cross certain thresholds, either in the game, there are hunt boards, and they're optional side quests. But you get decent rewards for them, and as you go along in the game, it's how you get to, in this game, it's versions of super bosses. And that's kind of been my goal with Final Fantasy from the beginning, playing through all of the series. I don't necessarily want to, like, 100% full complete it, but my goal is to do all the super bosses. I think, did we run into Bahamut as... I'm pretty sure we have Bahamut. Yeah, I think there's like 3 hunts we're missing. I know Bahamut was mentioned, so Bahamut is a thing that exists in this game. Although I will say, Ultima has been the only one that I've really cared about. In fact, to the point where Ultima has more or less soloed the game for me. For the most part. Huh. Alright, well I guess we don't have Bahamut. I could have sworn... Was it someone else's? Alright, I guess she's not gonna sniff the coffee. But she's gonna be a very pretty cat. Okay. So, I guess we're at a point where I do need to proceed with the story. She always wants. She's a very energetic cat. Actually, her thing right now is she wants to be on the windowsill? Oh. I'll try that. Oh, what a pretty cat. She wants to be on the windowsill, whether or not it's a good idea to be on the windowsill. Alright. We're going to one of those things over there. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's why Bahamut is a thing I was thinking of. It's the name of an airship I guess we need to go to. Right. I've kind of mostly followed this story. So, the story to me feels not unlike the movie Willow, which, although a fantastic film, it's like one big game of keep away, and it's like, well, we gotta get from point A to point here, and things happen along the way. In this case, it's one big, oh, I need to get this magical MacGuffin for power to defeat the Empire. Or maybe it will corrupt me. And then we get that, and like, oh, we need this other magical MacGuffin that's like Super Saiyan +2. Do all this, like, I'm missing side things? Did I not turn in one of these? Not reported. Looks like they have complete on all of them. I remember, I think the only side stuff we specifically didn't do was the, on the island thing. Or the beach, rather. Because it didn't look like it was going to pay off. It didn't look like it was necessary. Oh my god, are we level 69? Nice. Hold up. Yep.
What a pretty cat.
Oh yeah, we do. Nice. Alright, so our goal is we need to get everyone to 69 and then equip them with things that make them not gain experience. We have the technology. Right. So we have this board, which is not, yeah. But there's this other dude that's like, this whole shebang over here where it's like, find these rare things with very little guidance. And that's I looked at the rewards. They didn't look very rewarding. I'm not saving, it's teleport. Yeah, I've had to use a... So, as with a lot of these things, I'm kind of like, when it tells me where to go and what to do, I'm like, I'll give it the old college try. I go, I check it out. If I don't find it, then I'm like, you know what? If I were playing this back in 2006, I would have gone on Game FAQs to look up where the hell I'm supposed to go for this, because obviously if I couldn't find it using the guidance that I was given, I'm never finding it. Oh, that's hot. Yeah, that's a hot coffee. It's like Game FAQs has this like map of all 80 rare monsters, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. And then there's like you get turn-ins for them, and it's like, nah, I'm good. So now I do know. Where is it? Yeah, there's Omega Mark 12, which I guess is a hunt, or maybe not. So on the Great Crystal map, should be. Am I missing something? Because nowhere is... Or maybe I have to actually... Because I haven't gotten onto a... I haven't actually gotten onto an airship to go to the Sky Fortress. I'm not sure if it's like... Maybe that's a trigger. I just haven't... I'm at the point where it's... We have to go to the Sky Fortress, and I haven't done it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save. Oh, okay. Right, because I remember we went out to where it's supposed to be, and it wasn't there. And by optional boss, for me, it's a required boss.
Gorgeous? Oh, lovely cat.
She's a very pretty cat. And now I would like to go... Oh, we gotta do this one up here. I would like to go fight that Omega Mark 12, but that involves a lot of effort. The act of getting back into the Great Crystal is an event. I mean, thankfully we gotta have more or less fast travel to get to where we would need to go for it. I'm pretty sure I still have the gates set up for it. if I'm not mistaken. So we need to talk. Yeah, private airship? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sure. Oh, literally right there. Okay. Sure. Once you... Oh. Well, never mind. So this is the Zodiac Age. This is the PS4 version that I'm playing in the PS5. The fact that it's on the PS5 won't change it, but it does mean it will crash more often. Oh, probably. Yeah, it might have been carryover from because that's how they did it in FF10. I do miss the days of actually flying around on an overworld map. Like, even if it's like, actually, I was gonna make a reference to certain Final Fantasies where they kind of have not especially. Oh, here we go. Oh. She sniffs the coffee and runs off. Oh my god. We've offended the cat. But no, like, even like 7 had a lot of like empty space. 8 kind of did, but like everywhere felt eventful. And then like in 4, where you literally go to the moon, literal moon. Unlike 8, where you fly near the moon, and then your airship is a spaceship that happens to be kind of derelict flying around the moon. God, I love 8. Anyway, right. You know, I really should. I should revisit 4. So I played that actually at a time before I started even streaming. Because right, 7 was the first one that I streamed. Because I was like, so Lois Jr., who's a streamer that I enjoy and kind of inspired me to start streaming. Both him and his brother. Anyway, he played through all the Final Fantasies. I'm like, you know what? I should probably revisit them. Because I'd only ever at that point finished 1, 5, and 6 several times. I had played a lot of 4, but I never finished it. So I was like, you know what? I'll revisit that. So I replayed 1 again. Classic. I actually finished 2. Not a classic. Played through 3. Actually, I've only played 3 on the DS version, which I thought was very good. From what I've seen of the, you know, we don't need to do any of this. From what I've seen of the original 3, I haven't played the Pixel remaster, which I would imagine is probably very much the same. But my impression of the original 3 is that like classes weren't as like well defined. Like in the DS remake, like Pirate had an aggro taunt, so that was your tanky character. And I think Thief couldn't even steal stuff in the original. I've never actually played the original 3. I think I played it as a ROM for all of like 10 minutes. I'm gonna estimate 1998. Yeah. Oh, and I replayed 1. So the one that I had actually... So I played the original 1 when it was the only Final Fantasy. Yeah, in 5, Ferris is the pirate captain. And Lena's their sister. Lena's the other character who's the... Princess of Tycoon. There we go. I've played 5 so much, but mostly just I love 5. 5 is my absolute favorite. Like it's excellent. It's so good. The strength in 5 comes in its replayability, which is not. I mean, you can like do your own thing. I love replaying 5 and going. I think the 4-job Fiesta. Yeah, and it's well. The nice thing about 5 is that I guess it feels less like an RPG, and it plays more like. It's because like the story is lower stake. I mean, it's still got stakes to it. But no, the cool thing, I love playing it as because 5 is very open to doing challenge runs because it is viable to complete the game with only one character on the least optimal job. It's not easy, but you can do it. You can. I mean, it kind of boils down to RNG if you're going to do single character berserker. No, that is the, I have a decoy buff on Bosch. Bosch I've kind of set up to be more of a tank. And so what Lure does is it basically just, it's a buff that another character puts on him to pretty much draw aggro to him. So I'm doing this knowing full well it is likely a complete waste of time. Oh my god. But if Omega Mark 12 is here... Oh, Mirror, the lights on the curtain just turned on. I guess they're on a timer. I was like, oh, hey there. Hey, Monkster. Welcome, welcome. I look over and so ooh, the lights are on. So I showed this off yesterday. I finally got around to putting up a there we go, a curtain to block off our bathroom closet area, which both have skylights, which means during the day, which is when I sleep because I work nights, we can't turn off the sun, so that kind of mitigates it. And then we got whatchamacallit, it was at Target for like $17. I think it was some of them up between $15 and $20. They're like little fairy lights, but they have like 18 different color settings. I can toggle around. Oh, that's not gonna help us at all. Oh, actually, yeah, Monster. What it probably was. So one of the things I do is you can use channel points, and I'll basically just give a random sub to somebody in chat. And if it says it came from me, that's probably what happened. Which this is an imperfect system, but let's see. I think it was the last person that did a gift a random sub. Oh, that's not gonna tell me there. Oh, and I cleared it all out. There's a history thing that has all the things. Either or. Yeah, somebody used their channel points. And as I like to put it, you've been chosen by a robot to receive this sub. So not only with, oh right, that thing. Not only is this part a massive pain in the ass, but it's also one that I had a better mindset of how to do this when we were last here. Yeah, well I've already ruined the 69 plan. Oh, why is it? I get the feeling that there's some side thing that I've just neglected to do. All right, where the hell are we? I got a map. 1 second. Prama Vicari. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right. This one. Yeah, I did great on this. I I did this whole thing with pure mental mapping, which I wouldn't say I'm like to have an excellent skill in it, but I'm pretty good at forming my own mental maps visually from places. Assuming they actually, you know, it's not like a Lost Woods kind of setting. But in this case, because it is actually meant to be a confusing... Where the hell are we going? Oh, is this just literally one? Okay, so we're going to center of here. Okay. Oh no! Ooh, who we got? Cheap viewers? Oh no! Well, I don't want cheap viewers. Oh, I don't think we have any mods in chat. And I can't conveniently... I can't click on the name, but I can... This is good radio, me banning a thing. Bam! There we go. I don't deal with cheap viewers. Everyone here is valuable. No, this is, I actually got these mugs for, yeah, Mods Away, Post Smooth Yoda. This is a series of 6 mugs that we got at Costco. Actually, because I keep things clean. Here's another one. It's a pug with an I Woof Music shirt. I saw them and I'm like, I like coffee, I like mugs, I'm a furry, so of course I had to buy them. Right, this is the okay, so this, alright. Oh yeah, so there's the pug one, and then this is a business cougar, lion, tiger. There's another one of like a cow drinking a milkshake. Yeah. Alright, so that took me, where the hell are we? Alright, so we let one exit to Conbrupus. Let me make sure. I guess we're... We good? We good? We get... Oh, you know, I might want to check because these are undead. Is Penelo healing them? No. Alright. So, those that know me in my stream know that I'm fairly level-headed. You know, I'll play very frustrating games and not be irritated or angered by them. This game, this fucking game it's very enjoyable. I like this game. This is a fun game, and I enjoy what goes into it. There are several aspects to it that just anger me. Actually. I made the mistake of bringing out a party that I wanted to level, which sadly is not equipped for wrecking all the shit. And this is why, because with Bosch, he'll tend to like run off to some other direction, and if something happens to kill him, also, enemies just, it's non-stop. This is the thing, because here's the thing, if there are enemies out, unless I specifically go in and like deactivate people doing shit, I cannot go through portals. Alright, so let's go and bring. So this is the party that I was mostly running through things with. Because this is my strongest party. Vaughn I have built to be a really good black mage. Are we done? We good? Nope. Alright. In the meantime... Alright, we good? Oh, I need to buy more Phoenix Downs. Oh, shit. Nope. Oh, yeah, so, right, so this is normal speed, and then there's double speed, and there's times 4 speed. So the thing with 12 is that you more or less configure each character, which is all computer controlled. Like, I'm controlling this one moving around, but you basically set up every character to have basically a tiered set of conditional effects. The highest one will prioritize over anything below it. So if you just configure your team to be set to win, yeah, which I really like that. Like, I like from a perspective of somebody who very much enjoys grinding in an RPG, which is a thing that I tend to avoid to a certain extent while playing it on stream. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so the times 4 speed modifier is fantastic if you want to go grind some shit. Where the hell am I? A Vicari Canbrew. Alright. So we're gonna go down this way. And I'm more or less just gonna veer off to the left and hope that this is set up right. I'm just gonna go straight at... We're gonna go back this way. And then hang a left. Very strong left. Oh yeah, you can have a big ol' map. Obviously it's not gonna help us here. Which renders the areas where like the mini map is all screwed up completely irrelevant. Because you just don't need to look at it. Okay. So that's the gate. No, that's the gate that I ran into a moment prior. A moment ago. Yeah, those memory cards also like to get corrupt like all the time. So that was my experience with all of the Beatmania games, which they're Japanese imports. Beatmania being the thing that was being played before the stream. That's one of, if not the oldest rhythm game that's also still going. I think we're going that way. You know what? Fuck this. We're gonna go this way. So this should be Oldabi Pullum Prati D. That is not what that says. Oh, the one that we just came from was that. Okay. I'm behind by one apparently. All right. Just my experience with memory cards, at least with the Beatmania saves, is that they were not reliable in any way. Oh, it's not quite the same thing, Bulldog, but I had a weird, almost similar thing with my Wii. So I had a Wii that I bought on launch. Actually, I had pre-ordered it, and so I had fully paid for this Wii. Brought it home on launch day. At which point I played Red Dead Redemption, which, if anyone remembers that game, I'm sorry you had to play it too. Red Steel, not Red Dead Redemption. Red Steel 1 was laughably awful. Red Steel 2 was really good. I should probably pay attention and stop dying. Obviously, this is not going so hot. Here, I got a great idea. Fuck a whole lot of this shit. Oh yeah, you still gotta cast it. What if we just... What if we just don't? Thanks. Oh, are you fucking... Jesus Christ. Here, I got a great goddamn idea. Where's a don't fall asleep? That's Clothespin in Bravely Default. Really? Really? We just got one of these? Alright. Are we done? Alright. As I was saying, launch title week. Don't you have a rise? Oh, I thought he got... Oh, no, it's Fran. Fran got... Not you. Fran got raised out of something else. Oh, take care, Monster. Thanks for popping in. I took me a moment there like, wait, what battery? What? Oh, right. I don't know what they were... So here's the thing that I would really enjoy in this. Is if, like, you could, like... So I'm starting to cast something. If you could, like, look through the combat log. Because I would typically love to see, like, who, like... This is another... Actually, I guess this isn't a thing anymore. Alright, let me finish my first thought. So, launch title Wii, for whatever reason nowadays, will not play GameCube games. It can play Wii games, and I have several games on it that I bought on the Virtual Console, you know, 20 years ago. Well, 18 years ago. That are still there, that I paid for. You know, as opposed to borrowing them as they want to do now. I'm a big fan of game preservation. Anyway. So that was that thought. Second thought, I would like it if I could go back and look at, like, here. Oh, everyone got a boatload of experience. I would enjoy it if I could go back and look at like what's the history of things, so I get an idea of, oh, these things hit particularly hard against this. And that's kind of the thing, like, that's... So in all the years that I played World of Warcraft, I loved being able to look at... I don't know. Look at DPS meters to be like, oh, this was working out well for me, this was not. Which reminds me, that was the thing, and I guess this isn't a thing anymore in FF14. Yeah, oh my god, yeah. No, we got a really high chain off of them here. Largely because you just stand in one spot and they just keep coming back. See? But that was the thing I remember in FF14, like, you were not allowed to use damage meters. This was also right when Stormblood came out. I guess it does have a damage meter, what, in the game? Or, I know that they like, it was against the terms of service to have, like, add-ons. I guess it's a thing that's been added. Well, that sucks. Oh, I'm out of Phoenix Downs. Well, that'll do it. Alright, so here's a fun thing that we can do. Oh, he's just disabled. Alright. Alright. Where is it? There we go. This is also not the first time this has happened. Also, Van does not have a revive. It's slightly that I didn't prepare. It's also that we've burned through all of the Phoenix Downs. So this is not good. Unless Vaughn also has... Alright, cool. Who will I select for the party leader? Alright, so I'm gonna need to have like everyone that has like revive. Here we go. So we got 3 with Graves. Mm-hmm. And the 1 with Graves. Alright. So basically we just need that party. Cool. Alright, so one thing. Well, I'm glad I came this whole way to find out that we're not getting anything out of it. Yeah, we're Debon Jalam. Oh, Ava. Oh. Oh, I just scrolled down. Okay. Who has Isunaga? Because that's who needs to have the not fall asleep thing. Oh, I guess I... Cool. Oh, alright. Well, we need to put that on her. Alright. Snazzy, okay. So one of 2 things is going to happen. One, we all die. Which is fine, because then we just go back to the save point. Or 2, we win. Yay.
I'm sorry.
Is it just casting instant death? Like... Hold up. Oh, it's just casting death. That's why everyone's dying. Because it's just casting death. I mean, thankfully Ash is equipped with a Excalibur. So... Pretty sure we have a... I know we had several things that protects from instant death. Also, this is the dumbest thing in the game. That is all. So what are these? I know we have a thing that makes them... Did I pass by it? Huh. Alright, well. Well, I guess Ribbon doesn't protect from it, but whatever. Hey. It's got like 1 health left. Can you just hit it? Can we just... Is that a thing? Thanks. Alright. Oh, crappy. No, I'm good. I would like to oh my god. No. Alright. Thank you. The last time I absolutely lost my shit in this game is trying to use the Waystone to get the hell out of that particular probably room. Same enemy setup. And it would just not. Alright. So that said, we didn't get a whole lot out of here, but we did get like 2 or 3 levels. And gained a few gray hairs. Mm-hmm. And I think we're in the clear? Yeah, because it's... I mean, quite a few of these just have the non-stop cavalcade of bullshit. That is whatever the hell those things are called. Forsaken. Should be Ildobi Jilam Prati. Cool. Hey, Reshper. Welcome. I know, I've said the words that summon Reshper before. I think we're very doubling back to the right. Okay. So as you can see, we're back at the best part of the game. Oh, not yet. Meanwhile, you're wearing the Great Crystal for like the 5th time at this point. Only 2 of them was actually required to be here. Oh, I missed the bot. I banned it though. It's all good. Wait, no, we want to go this one. This is the one we want. Right? I didn't look at the map for that. I'm just trying to remember. Sure. Probably? You know, it was super early on. Mm-hmm. Alright, where are we at? Diban Jilam Prati D. Uh-huh. Alright. Not that one, but this one. Okay. Oh, but, so, Len, you're saying that, I'm missing... There's one that I'm missing? Do I go somewhere particular for it? Am I missing a triggered event? Because, Moblong didn't have anything, and, Huntboard didn't have anything either. Oh, there's only one exit point. Which, if I'm not mistaken, this is definitely not it. Oh, where the hell did I go? Oh. 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 Took a wrong point now. Weird. I thought because I needed a cross path. I needed to hang a right at that one and skip one, and I thought I skipped the one. Apparently, I didn't skip it hard enough. Alright, this one. This was fun to puzzle out on my own the first time we were here. Every other time is just... I'm glad there's a goddamn map. Worm Philosopher? So is it like an NPC that I have to talk to at some point? That sounds like a thing we'd pick up in whatever it is that I keep calling Esthar in this game. You know, I think I will save the game. Thank you. Oh, but Edward's so good at dodging things, as bards are known to be. Spoony or otherwise. Yeah, no, yeah, we're with him. Not to be confused with Edgar. You know, I mean, as time has gone on, Ash has kind of become our strongest character. Basically, I built Ash to be like a paladin. So she has like the strongest light magic stuff. No, I think I want to do this. Okay. I think I know. Like, we'll run into it probably eventually. I think I vaguely remember that. Thank you. I do like as I'm running by, the party members are still staying back and killing everything, so I'm still getting experience. Without really having to put in any effort. And we're good. Okay. The thing is, my hair is at the length now where it has so much weight that I kind of need to pull it back a lot more. Because otherwise gravity's going to pull it down anyway. Which also means I have a much higher chance of sitting against it when I move my head. I'm like yanking the back of my hair. And Bimani remains completely disinterested in sniffing my coffee. Alright, we made it. We're gonna save again for good measure. On a different save file. You know, in case I port to Syrupy Steps and it's on fire or something. Oh no, I gotta look up how to get to it. Oh man. Ah, jeez. Right, from Balfin. Oh, I remember that. Isn't he not there? I thought he... Because we talked to him and didn't he like... I don't like... sell his son to something? I don't... I remember something weird involving his son. And then he wasn't there anymore. Oh, and since things here are probably not dumb. Yeah. No, I remember this dude. That'd be really weird, because I remember going back to talk, because he gives you a not hunt. I guess is the best way to put it. And then I turned it back into him, and then he was just gone. From this point. Oh my god, what? And Dragon2609 with a follow. Hello, welcome. I'm glad an NPC from like 3 months ago, and my memory thereof is interesting and compelling. No, it's over at the save point slash... Oh, it's an anchor, right, because we can get onto our airship, which... I guess this kind of made irrelevant by the fact that we can very readily buy teleport stones, and most save crystals I care about are teleport crystals. It kind of feels like in Dark Souls when you have to use Hobart Bones to teleport back to your hub area, and then you get the ability to you get like the dragon feather or whatever the hell it's called, or the Lord Vessel, and you just pour this using. Am I? I maybe moved to this area I haven't been to. But no, it just kind of feels like we get an airship, which is kind of an iconic point in really any Final Fantasy. And it's just kind of like a... Yeah, no, we already got one. Alright, so apparently... Also, thank you for finding who apparently I was missing. Because this is the kind of thing where I would play the game, get to like the end, and be like, where the hell is this other hunt thing? Like, obviously, there's a bar that was filling up that I haven't filled up. So I remember the NPC that we're looking for, if I'm remembering the right NPC, was next to the save crystal. And then he was gone. Also, considering the fact that I'm basically running by, just looking at the map, there's a very high likelihood I will just straight up run past him. And think nothing of it. Meanwhile, we're gaining levels. Right? Sure. Yeah, Fran has gained a level. We have a whole team. Whole team of level 69s. We need to preserve them in amber. Besides, this team is going to just wreck everything so much easier. So the dude, when we talked to him before, sent us out here to kill, I don't remember. But we killed it. It was my first time and only time at that point using a summon. And it was so lackluster, I decided I would never need one again. Then we got Ultima, and that's kind of like all we need. But we had to kill a thing out here. And considering this architecture is still functioning. Oh! What the fuck is this shit?
Hello again, Kupo. God is working on windmills now. I'm in charge of number 2 here. We're supposed to 10
mills?
up among the league.
I gotta find... I'm assuming I want to do this.
The Grasspool League has been called in to serve assault.
So I've heard, yes.
Oh, the windmill's on the step. Kupo, this is the number 1 mill.
Thank you. Oh, he's by 10? Okay. Is there any reason for me to look at all 10 of them? I'm hoping no. I'm gonna guess it's also the furthest. Uh-huh. Cool. He's gonna pop out wearing like a Moogle hat. Or the Moogle suit from FF5. That'd be even better.
Don't mind me, I'm just here servicing windmill number 10, Kupo.
Alright, we good? I guess we're killing things. Is it the dude in the Moogle suit?
Nice to see you again, Kupo. Glad it's working on the mills this time. I've been working on...
Alright, I remember because they built us a bridge or something.
I've been working on windmill number 10, Kupo. The trouble is, I pretty much finished my work, but the mill still won't start. Maybe there's something jamming one of the cogs. Who's been making all that noise?
Oh, it's the dude. Oh.
Who's been making all that noise?
Kupo, you shouldn't sneak up on people like that. What exactly are you doing up there in the first place, Kupo?
I'm observing. A natural philosopher must always observe. I came here to observe a rare breed of worm called a Virol. The top of this windmill seemed a perfect spot for my observations, but suppose I must have dozed off.
Small wonder my work on the windmill met with so little success. You were more than dozing up there, Kupo. Well, I'd say you were hibernating. Well, these people slew your Virol.
I did? Sure.
While you were sound asleep, Kupo, I saw the whole thing.
Oh, what's this? You killed the Virol.
Oh, right, because we never got to turn it back into him. Because he was gone. Right about that. And then, at no point did it seem like this is a thing I would do. Or, if it weren't for the fact that, like, I accidentally walked close enough to the windmill to be like, oh, I can trigger a thing. Okay. I guess oops. I also wouldn't have been back here at all had you not clued me in on it, Len. Regardless of how long it took me to eventually find it.
How long I searched for, only to fall asleep when it finally appeared. The years must be catching up with me. Oh, how could I let this happen? Oh, maybe I'll get too old for this shit. Oh, just a moment. Oh, what's that you have there? Is that... Oh, could it be... A virus like...
Slice. Scale.
Scale? And who better in all of evil is to recognize it for the treasure that it is than I? Oh, please, I must have that dragon skin.
Sure.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. My life's work is complete. I shall treasure this for the rest of my days. I must give you something by way of thanks. Oh, here, take this. It's a key set to open a door to a chamber hiding the most terrible worm.
Cool. Great.
Legendary makes mention of the worm's ferocity,
But of course it doesn't tell me where I'm going.
but not its whereabouts. I'm sure one who could find and slay a
Oh, Jesus, no. I'll give it the old college try.
will have no difficulty finding and slaying this worm. Pray that it be a glorious battle. Farewell.
Alright. Let me look at it. A key bartered in exchange for a dragon scale. It is said to open the way to the lair of a great worm. Thanks. Oh yeah, you can carry like nothing in 4. Wait, no, I remember. I thought you could carry a decent amount of stuff. But the problem is that also included like several of, I think like your magic spells were also inventory. I remember there was a lot of space in 4. You just had to carry a lot of things. So though you had several slots, it was occupied by like everything. Yeah, okay, that's what I remember. Okay. It's not like Earthbound where you have like 8 things per character. Or something to that effect. Which also includes their equipment. And also Jeff. So many big bottle rockets. Anyway, oh, yeah, right, in Dragon Quest. Right, I remember that too, yeah. Alright, so, with 0 direction, I don't care about finding out where we're going with this. So I'm gonna look up where Age-Worn Key. Where the hell are we going with this thing? Here's... I'm assuming if I were playing this... Okay, thank you. I was like, if I were playing this more than just a day a week, or even now, like 2 weeks off, I might have remember oh yeah, we ran into that door it couldn't open. Oh right, okay, I remember, right. Yes, okay, I know exactly what we're talking about, right. Which, again, I remember being like, oh, we need to get this age-worn key and come back here. Had there been, less than, I'm gonna estimate 2 months of time in between then and now, it might have still been on my mind. So, I can't really complain about it being like, oh, here's this thing, go find where the hell it goes. But yeah, no, with the time difference between playing this, that left my brain like a month ago, probably. Which is to say, I can't fault the game. Although, it is not out of the ordinary in this game for it to be like, find the thing wherever it happens to be. Oh, or also in this cave palace, the really weird. I don't remember what we got out of it. Right, we're going that way. Cool. Also, I need to buy 99 Phoenix Stones. Sure, we'll go here. And then I will pet this cat. Oh, load times are great for petting a cat. I strongly assumed this guy would sell the... Thanks. Can you sell me things? I would love to, thank you. You don't sell X potions though? Huh. Well, that sucks. Oh, you're mostly just selling low-level stuff. Oh, yeah, that's... He's probably from, really early in the game, and then just happens to be here. So we need a real shop. One that will let us down. Hi. The Leaping Banga? Hot diggity. Alright, so I want all of those. I see no reason not to. Oh yeah, no, I think I know where we're going. I just, I realized, wait, I never went and bought all those Phoenix Dents. I was gonna need those. Oh, I might want to sell. We probably have several of these that we're just, yeah. I should probably sell all those things. No, I probably wouldn't. Would have come with a very harsh realization that, oh yeah, why can't Vaughn resurrect people? Oh yeah. Or without killing himself in the process. Yes, okay. And then we're going due south. Oh no, we're going down an elevator, right, okay. And then going south. Actually, I mentioned earlier, on the topic of Bravely Default, I think I'm rounding the end of Bravely Second. Although one thing, it's a much nicer use of the whole defaulting, building up turns, and then using it kind of thing. Like, it's a better realization of the game system. One thing is very weird, though. You get, like... Actually, so in Bravely Default, you get the vampire job class, like very late in the game, and it's basically that game's Blue Mage. Which is weird, because then it's like, oh, you gotta go really out of your way to get, like, a lot of your vampire abilities to Blue Mage things. In Bravely Second, the weirdest thing, like, super extremely late in the game, like, I think I'm at the end of it, and it was not available until this point. You get, like, the final job class, where you also have to unlock all of its abilities by fighting optional side bosses. Which in and of itself is not terrible. But one of the abilities you get from this final job is an equipable thing that lets you train basically a level 11. So all the jobs go normally to 10, but this lets you train level 11 on your other jobs. Which is like... I mean, I guess it reinvigorates, oh, I've got to level these jobs, which at this point you're getting... You can just max them out in 10 fights, which is not terrible. But it's like, I'm comparing it to like Final Fantasy V, where the game is more or less in 3 very distinct, well thought out phases. Which is like, phase 1 is when you're getting all of the jobs. And then phase 2 is where you have all the jobs, you're more or less practicing, like, learning how they feel, and you get to play around with the jobs in phase 2. And then in phase 3 is the actual, here's the end of the game. And then you've got, like, one optional side job, which is more or less just like a different specialization of the freelancer. So it's not like it's changing the game up too much. Oh, so where we're going is, I think this is the Age-worn key? I forgot about this, yeah. Right, I'm going to get the final hunt. Is this the thing? Okay. Right, I remember this, but it's been so long that yeah. Yeah, my only experience, I've played Dragon Quest 1, and then 7. Oh, hi. Mike's Ixion? Hellworm, okay. I mean, we'll see. I have saved recently. This health bar is giving me Kingdom Hearts vibes. I've only played the original PlayStation 7. Yeah, no, well, I remember, because I remember on the back of the box, here. Well, this is going, let me see, I think I have it right over here. This is good rating. Are we waiting, son? Well, that sounds bad. How are we doing? Oh. Oops. Right, because boss should have aggro. Oh, we hitting hard. But no, I remember on 7 on the back it talked about the job system. and I remember playing it reasonably casually. I mean, at this point I'm very familiar with RPGs because I've been playing them since I was like 4 years old. Console RPGs. Ashes Hill have a ribbon. Okay, Bubble Belt and Citrus. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean that lines up. Yeah, no, but I remember getting to Dharma Temple, where you get to pick job classes. Like, I'm gonna estimate like 70, 80 hours into it, which is me playing it, having a decent idea of what to do in an RPG. And it's not like there was... I mean, I kind of want to play 7 again, just now that I'm almost 3 times as old as I was when I played it. Yeah, but even then I remember, like, I got, like, Teen Idol was the job class. I'm like, am I getting ability? What is this doing for me? Like, it felt like so... didn't change the way that I was playing the game. Actually, we're gonna need to... That's probably gonna be a thing we need to do. If it's gonna be stopping. Thankfully, Ash is immune to stop. Alright, just to switch things up, bang. I need you to stop dying. That would be preferable. I'm gonna stand behind it. That seems like a great idea. Alright. Oh! I guess Ultima wasn't healing itself. Okay, well, that's It'll be fun. Probably. You know, while everyone's at a full whatever the hell the bar thing is, let's just do whatever the fuck this does. So that's the thing. We had where the health bar was. There were still 3 of the extra health things to the right of where the health bar lined up. Mostly, I'm going to complain about how this does like no damage in the long run.
You're going down.
I still have no idea why the hell I left. It's just a thing of, oh, we can do this. Let's do this. And Bimani's back. Yeah, one thing I don't remember, and from what I remember, Dragon Quest VII is an extremely long game, which was also why I was so interested in it. Because at this point, I was kind of jaded on Final Fantasy, because I felt like it was being too cinematic, and you're not really playing a game; you're just watching the game being played. And then I saw on X-Play, on the G4. No, it was before it was G4. This was Tech TV. Back when I watched TV. It continued on G4. But, they were advertising about how it was using 2D sprites in a 3D environment. I'm like, that is exactly what I want. I don't want cutscenes. I just want... Yeah. But that being said, alright, how much not damage is this going to do? 2,000. It did about as much damage to it as it takes us to do in like 10 seconds. Oh no. I don't know how we can look at this and not think it's Ixalan. Alright, Ixalan? That's from Magic. Ixidor? No, that's also from Magic. Ixion, there we go. So basically the way this is playing out with this team that we have set up, Bosch, basically everyone's going to be chucking heals at everyone until Bosch is holding aggro. At which point, everyone else can start dealing damage to it. In the meantime, I'm also going to, where is it? I mostly just need you to be doing that. Like we're going to help you on the aggro. Yeah, that's my thing with Xenosagas. For similar reasons why I love Final Fantasy V, is that it's very much game forward. The story is also there to kind of give you the reason to do the things. Hi Ash, why are you not checking out? Come here. Yeah, so this is going super fast because the Zodiac Age version, I haven't run it on ×4 just because for the most part, most of my characters are set up to kind of accomplish their things pretty decently. I mostly play this a lot like I play Final Fantasy 13, which is largely setting things up properly so that the game will auto-run well. And I do like 13. I'm wondering if it would be beneficial to just keep Bubble on Bosch and give him or the pheasant Mitsui or whatever it's called to get more. Huh. Yeah. Well, knowing this game, these things are gonna get to like 10% health and then just go into murder mode and I'll have to do it all over again from the start. So at this rate, actually, we can chuck Ultima back out, and then should be back by the time we get to a low percent. Yeah, fun actually say 10%. I know how these games. Wait a minute. I mean, considering it's a hellworm, I might want the demon thing. Although he's not absorbing it, so... I forget, what does the Genji shield do apart from everything else? I remember it had some other thing. Yeah, I have... Yeah, that endlessly amazes me that my 3DS... I have Xenoblade, the first one on my 3DS. Actually, that's close on my list of not to play on stream. I need to finish Xenoblade Chronicles 1. So that I can then start Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and then move on to 3. I hear that 2 and 3 are vastly better than the first one. But it's so weird because I feel like my thing. I really enjoy Xenoblade Chronicles, but I feel there's a lot of mechanics that I just don't understand how they work, and I'm just kind of like, oh, that does the thing. Like, I feel like I'm struggling to like critically think of how I want to set things up, and it's more of just this sounds powerful. Now Xenogears, that was fantastic. Oh, graphically, I kind of don't care. Can you stop being a statue? Apparently that's a thing we need to watch out for. Can you not cure that with remedies? Is that not a thing? Hi. Actually, I should probably set up Ash to also do... Oh no, she set up to do decoy. Why would she be doing attack when Bosch doesn't have decoy on him? Huh. Oh yeah, so the I think it's Xenoblade Chronicles Deluxe. The version I have the original. I think it's Xenoblade Chronicles X, whatever the 3DS version is. Actually, here, let me get rid of that one second. Alright. Xenoblade Chronicles 3D, whichever. Where's the lead backwards? Whatever this version is. I think, because aren't the more recent ones built off of Xenoblade Chronicles X? Yeah, I know, right? Remember we had somebody came in and like, oh, I'm way too low level to be doing these areas, and it's like, I don't know, I just walk away and the game wins itself for me. I guess I found the winning team combo. Oh, okay. Because that's one that I'm most familiar with is the Switch version. There sure is a lot of flashing lights on the screen right now. I put like a seizure warning like we're fighting Crocomire with plasma charge? Also, I don't know what's gonna be 10%. Oh yeah, better do one room at Animal Well. Oh, I'm still looking forward to playing more of that game though. That was so good. You know, aside from the one room that for some reason the scan lines decided that it was gonna go into berserk mode on capture. Oh, flash the flash. Are we in murder mode now? I feel like we're in murder mode now. I think that's where we're at now. Yeah, you got all the HPs. When I saw the boss life bar having a separate sub bar underneath it, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a thing. I'm gonna want to pay attention to what's going on, probably. Oh yeah, Ultima getting chunked? I'm gonna keep... The thing is I don't know what type of damage it's doing. So this one, I'm mostly just going to need to keep an eye on Ultima's health and toss Renew appropriately. I'm going to say anywhere between, or anywhere approximately a third remaining health. Seems like a good time. Break Art Pentagram. I don't know what that does, but it sounds terrible. Now the concerning part about this is I don't know if we're gonna have Ultima out long enough. I mean, at this point, it's going to take a large chunk of the remaining things, because we're going to still be dealing with murder mode when we leave this. We are a little over halfway through having Ultima out. You know, this I kind of enjoy. I like this. I like... And this is why I like 13. Because 13 is less about, like... As much as I like menu-based RPGs, 13 was more about setting up in advance with your party combinations and then changing them as the battle demanded. So this I like. I like this. Following... I guess also because I played a healer in MMOs for so long. I enjoy following health bars and knowing how to react to the game when the health bars change. That's actually probably why. This is probably just a setup for Yasmin later. So this thing is casting stone, which is fine because we have one person with a ribbon, and then they can cure the other two. The thing is this break art pentagram. I don't know what type of damage it is. Actually, I can strongly assume it's not dark magic because Bosch would be absorbing it. I'm not mistaken, Bosch is not absorbing. We're unfortunately running out of our time with Ultima, though. Uh-huh.